Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another Disney Pixar Cars video on my channel. And today I'll be taking a look at all of the color changers from the Disney Pixar Cars Color Changer series. Now, there's only very few that I do not have, which are ones that haven't really been released and found in stores. Those are H.J. Hollis, and the newest releases ones of Sheriff and Dynaco. Now those, I'll have to make a video on them soon, once I get them and once they are being released. Now, note here, I have already opened my watercolor changers Cruiser Ramirez a while back, so she'll also be in the video, but she wouldn't be unboxed. Now here we have all of them here. We're starting off with Paul Conrad. He is a part of the Color Changer series, and this one can be amazing. Then they also have Lightning McQueen over here. This is the Cars 3 Lightning McQueen, I believe. Then I also got a couple off the sides here, like Bobby Swift, which I just got yesterday, and Jackson Storm. And then the very last two at the back of here is Mater and Francesco Bernoulli, but this is the brand new Mater. You guys can kind of tell because he doesn't have any of the rust spots, and his tires are all new. Also, if you guys hear like dogs barking in the background, those are my neighbor's dogs, so it's okay if you guys hear that, because they don't usually bark too much, but when they do, it does get a little loud. But yeah, anyway, let's start off with all these characters. Now, I have all of them in their own regular forms here. Like, here's a Lightning McQueen in his regular form. Here I have a brand new Mater in his regular form. I also have a Paul Conrad in regular form. And others such as Francesco Bernoulli. I have the Dynaco Cruiser Ramirez, Jackson Storm, and of course the very last one is Bobby Swift. Now, enough of that, let's look at the packaging of at least one car, because it's the same on every single one. Now if you take a look at Lightning McQueen's packaging over here, like all the cars, they have the big old name tag down here with the 2-in-1, which is really nice, and it has all in his name, Lightning McQueen, with all the other variants or variety of names in different countries. There's of course a Mattel logo down there for ages 3 and up. Right back here, you guys can see the water splashing on the backside, changing them to yellow, and then red on the front, which is very nice. There's the Cars logo. Actually, I gotta say, these packages are so detailed and so cool. There's the Color Changers logo right there, and up on the back it says Lightning McQueen right there, and it says Rail McQueen, Flash McQueen, or Lampago McQueen. I'm pretty sure I pronounced every single one wrong. But then right there, 2-in-1. Warm water changes it back, and cold water changes the color. So, yeah. Enough of that, let's get into the unboxing for all these cars. All of the color changers outside of the package. Very amazing. I really love the color changers concept for all the cars that have been released throughout the years. Now, I have changed all the ones that are already in their own color, like Lightning McQueen, Jackson Storm, Brand New Mater. Everyone who's already in their different color, I changed them back to their normal color so you guys can actually see the change for yourselves. Now, before we do that, let's get into a small review of all of them. So this one's right here is Dynaco Cruiser Ramirez. Of course, she will be changing into a new color, which I believe is orange. And then here we have Brand New Mater. Still a little bit of parts of purple on him, but anyway, of course, he'll be changing to the color of purple. We have Francesco Bernoulli, who I believe will be changing to like a dark color. Can't remember exactly which one. Next, we have Jackson Storm, who will be turning into like a cyan, light blue color. Bobby Swift here will be changing to like a very dark purplish black color. And then Bumper Save will be changing to like a nice orangish color. And Lightning McQueen will change into his yellow color. Now, for the start, I'm actually going to move all these guys up front here. And then here we have the cold water. And then here we have the nice warm water. Now, let's take a look at each of them. first off, let's start with Lightning McQueen. Of course, this is his normal color, nice red. There's a lightning bolt from number 95, Rusty symbol, and this is the model for the Cars 3 one, which is, of course, the Cars 3 Lightning McQueen. Now, very similar to his actual diecast, pretty much the same and everything. Now, I believe if you put him in the warm water, if I just dip him in there, you guys can see he changes to the color of yellow. He also changes orange if you don't put him in correctly, or if it's too light of water, he changes. Now there he is in his nice yellow color form. He looks very amazing and very cool. And if we take the Lightning McQueen over here, you can see that they are much different now. Of course, these are made in Thailand, just have the new color painted eyes, but doesn't have the shades, which is kind of good. And then, of course, the only difference is that he has turned yellow, and which is very, very nice. Now, if you want to change it back, put him into the cold water here, and then boom, he's back to his original form. Now, let's take a look at Cruz Ramirez over here. Now, Cruz is a very amazing car. This one is my first color changes car that I got out of all series. I never actually had an old one in my collection. Of course, if you put her in warm water, she changes back to her normal color. But if you put her in the cold, before I do that, let's compare the two. Now, this is the original, this is the original Dyco Cruz, and this is the color changes one. They're the same. The color's a little bit different on this one because it's more plastic. This one's actually metal. But if we put it in the cold water, all the way in, you guys can see her color has changed to a orange. Now, she's like the Broncos colors right now, which is very funny and cool. But, yeah. Anyway, this is very, very nice. Very cool. Now, she is a lot different than her actual color form. The only difference, I mean, the spoiler doesn't change, of course, but her old diecast is now orange instead of yellow, which is very nice. Now, let's take a look at Jackson Storm. Now, Jackson Storm is an amazing car, one of the first releases of Next Gens that came out, and this is his normal form, which, guys, I believe you could, oh yeah, if you put him in warm water, he changes to his new color. Put him in cold, he changes back. Yeah, let's put him inside the warm water and see what happens. Oh. Guessing my warm water probably isn't too warm. I'll try to go fix that real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back with some new warm water. And actually, that time of me getting it, he changed back to his original color. So now let's try it again. There we go. Now he actually stays in his form. Yeah, this is Jackson Storm with his color change, and he turns into like a nice cyan light blue color, which makes him look a whole lot different than his normal form of Jackson Storm. You guys can see they are so different. It's really hard to see all the logos on this Jackson Storm, but on this one, it's actually pretty easy because he is a lot lighter and the logos are darker, so you can actually see it more better and clearly. But anyway, this right here is very cool. Now I'm just going to change it back, which is going through the cold water over there. Let's try to get it to all spots on this car. Let's go. I'm also going to change Cruz back as well. Oh no, she changes through cold water. What am I thinking? There we go. Whoa, whoa. Well, actually, no, that kind of looks kind of cool when it has like a whole bunch of dots of the other colors. But yeah, anyway, let's just change her back to her normal color. Now, let's move on to Francesco Bernoulli. Now, Francesco is another diecast car that is a part of this new series. Now, he's a part of the World Grand Prix. Of course, same diecast color. Take a look at my very old scratched one. You can see they're very similar, have the same paint, except this one's all scratched. Now, if we put him in the warm water, actually, no, not warm water, oopsies, messed that one up. If I put him in the cold water, he changes into a dark purple color. Now, this makes him look amazing and so cool, and then you can see that they're so different apart from each other, because this one is actually more scratched, but that doesn't matter. And then the color is like a nice dark blue, which I have never actually seen on pretty much on a World Grand Prix racer except for Lewis Hamilton. Now, 3 left to go, which are Paul Conrath, which I'll actually be looking at next here. Paul Conrath is another next-gen favorites of mine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he made my top 10. Here's Paul Conrath in his normal form. Of course, they have the same stuff. His eyes are a little bigger. The paint is a little more lighter because I'm pretty sure it has to be like that. Not 100% sure. Bottoms, still pretty much the same. Now, I believe if we put him in the cold water, actually, you guys can see he changes into a orange color. Now, he looks weird. Now, he actually looks pretty cool in his own form. Now, this guy right here is very cool. He looks so nice, and I gotta say, he looks amazing. The orange is so cool on him, and all the colors just like mixed together. And you can see he is very different. You can see the color is changing a lot, and you guys can even tell if he was this color, he wouldn't even be a bumper save diecast. Now let's just change him back to the original color there. There we go. Oh, whoa, look at that. Ew. That's kind of weird though, but let's change it back to his full original form. Now let's save Bobby Swift for last, but let's take a look at Brand New Mater now. Brand New Mater is another very amazing diecast. He is so cool. I love Mater, and of course, if we put him, I believe, in the warm water, he changes back to his original color form, which is light blue for the Brand New Mater. Now he is a little bit different from his original Mater because the eyes are a little different, and also because the color is a little different on him. But now, if we put him in the cold water, oh yeah, this is when the magic begins. He has changed into a dark purple color. He looks amazing in this color, and if we compare the two, you can see he is so different. This looks like a Halloween Mater, to tell you right now. He looks Halloween type car, and I just gotta say, it looks amazing and extremely cool. Now let's take a look at Bobby Swift. Now, Bobby Swift is, of course, the Octane Gain racer for Cars 3. Nothing too different here. The eyes are actually a different color. His eyes are blue in this one. His eyes are green on that one. And then the purple is a little bit more darker there. But put him in the warm water. Change him back to his original form. There's still parts of black on him. But, yeah. Now, if we put him in the cold water, he changes into a dark purple black color. Now this is such an amazing car. This is probably going to have to be one of my favorite ones so far, if I do say so myself. He just looks amazing and so cool, and he looks so much different from his original diecast form. You guys may hear a plane flying overhead, but yeah, he looks so cool, it's so nice, and he just looks amazing with all of his color changing abilities. Now, I think that is going to be it for today's video. If you guys liked it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video, and do not forget to turn on the post notifications so you guys don't miss out on any of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!